Okay, let's try that again because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Let's refresh that, make sure it's actually working. Okay, unmute that one so you can see how that sounds. That sounds fine, so I'll leave that there. Put that over there. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Yes. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this one for like a few hours, maybe 2 or something, 3, I'm not entirely sure, because then I'm gonna do Far Cry 5 and then Far Cry 6. So, yeah, there's gonna be 3 tonight. um, anyway, yeah, I'm aware. Oh, go away now. Okay, right, before I exit the place, I have reorganized my stuff. So that is just what's in my inventory now. Basically nothing. Otherwise, there's 19 pages just in the storage. Jesus. Yeah. A lot of stuff at the top is mostly gold because I just put that away for, well, I was in the way. My companions did get new armor. They have elite troop armor platinum for you. Yours is platinum. I think they all got platinum. Yeah, they all got platinum. So 126, 122, and 130. I'm sorry. Why do you have 130? You shouldn't have that one. Hmm. Fuck it. Fine. I will upgrade. Apparently I gave Felix the wrong armor. You are 122 and you are 126. So 122 and 126. Tinker. 122 and 126 is 126 and 122 should be that one. Okay, so let's upgrade that one again, and then I think it was, oh, apparently that can only go down. Okay, let's upgrade mine. Okay, now, alright, so yours is at 131, yours is at 130, and yours is at 130. Okay, well, Felix has one extra detail for some reason, one extra defense. So, yeah. That is my current things. You two come with me. I gotta go over to here, and then do that. What the fuck? No! No, bad ads. Go away. Sure. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Oh, there we go. I need engineer camp. Fast travel. Where is? I need somewhere where I can sell stuff. Where is it? Penthouse. No. Space. Where was it? Orchids Motel, the Hive. No. Where was it I can sell stuff? Maybe there. Okay, so I need, where is it? Oh. Okay, of course there just has to be more stuff. Alright, give me all that. I need someone to sell stuff to. Oh wait, that's a tour guide. Ah, fuck it, I'll just break some stuff down then. So I can actually run a little quicker. Break that down. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff in junk, so. Alright, there we go. Now I can run.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? Hunter supplies. Get your hunter supplies.
And sell junk. There we go. Down to 43. Oh. Okay, that is... No, I don't want to sell that. I want to buy... No, okay. Time to go. Get out of my way. Right, let's go ahead and pause that. No, don't unmute on that. That will immediately be copyrighted. No, pause, mute, whatever. I didn't play, did it? No? Okay, I meant to go over to this one, because I have like 30 fucking tabs open, so... make sure that's copyright free. Yes, good. Unmute. There we go. $47,000. Okay. I'm curious at how many credits people can get, and like what if there's like a maximum limit. Okay, let's pause that. Go to that one. Copyright free, good. Nope, mute the ad, because that will be a bitch. Yeah. Let's see. No. Okay, so next is that way. Okay, let's put that one back to the start. Put that over there.
Everyone all right?
Hunting rifle hyper. 1,000. Jesus. That's wow. Huh. That's just standard. Level 99. Fucking hell. Wow. Alrighty then. That's geez, oh wow. Okay, but yeah, I'm still gonna use that. Hmm. Okay, let's pause that. Oh, nope, darn. Fucking, nope, mute. Holy crap, why did that continue playing? Okay, apparently it continued playing while it was muted. That's fantastic. Copyright free. Yep. Okay. Right, so that is that way, I think. I think I already have one. I think. I don't know. This way. Shot cannon. Shot cannon hyper. I think I already have one. I don't know. I have a bunch of weapons. It is difficult to remember which ones are which. Hmm. What's that? Ah, okay, just a tourist.
Hey there. You find us those keys? That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us. We'll wait here a little longer and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings? Anyhow, thanks again, Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
Okay then. Find Betty. Oh, you're not that far away. Hmm.
Here we go! Wow! Great work!
No cacao detected nearby. Returning to start maintenance worker.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again. Oh, Betty, you big goof. What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort. Least I can do to show my thanks. I guess this is what I get for hiring on the first person who'd listen to me out here. This is all I have on me. Now I guess I better go before you ask for more.
Okay, now let's go... Oh, wait, what is that? Huh. Okay, let's do that one, I guess. Huh, there's only 2 quests left, that's kind of annoying. I don't actually know if this one will last like 2 hours or not. Okay, so let's just do this. Where is it? Okay, so I need to go through here.
What floor would you like to visit?
Okay, now I can mute that. Go back to that. Okay, I need to... That one, I think.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis concludes. The losing player used an overly cautious strategy that led to an insurmountable deficit in points. Slot discipline records show a half-dozen reports of illegal gambling in games of chance on company property. Perhaps there's evidence of an ante for this game?
What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me get you again, all right?
So what does that do anyway? Stagger one-handed melee. Huh.
Bizzle's Purple Berry Sun. Super Gel Flake and Purple Berry Flavored Fire Mode. Now with 12% more sun.
Hey, Chrissy, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the spectrum in these crates. Listen to this. Come out! Come out to play! Wow, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Hmm.
Great work.
Where the fuck? Oh.
Oh, hello there. Anything you'd
Hmm.
You, hear about the murder? How the hell could...
Where the fuck?
Wow! I haven't felt this great in ages.
Maybe I need to take the elevator? Hmm. So how do I get down there then? What the fuck? Hmm. So it's somewhere. Wait, maybe I should actually read this. Please use the stairs. Okay. Oh, here we go. I think I already have one. Okay, so that was C. Let's do B.
Down they go.
Hmm.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hmm.
This collection of frozen food has not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
You trying to get us all in? What do you think you're doing? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8-meter radius of this locked door. The structural anomaly is not present in the design of the door. Please direct your attention to this nearby floor panel. This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length, suggesting unauthorized modification.
Okay. Fuck does that have to do with anything? How do I get in there? Oh, wait. And this is a slightly dirty keycard for room 2. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
No shit.
For additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma. That is correct. Evan was not killed by Iridanium gigaseus. However, Iridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue. Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground. Respiratory analysis concludes Evan was not intoxicated at time of death. There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector. Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O. It is highly likely the blood is the result of an altercation. If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the Pilot House checkpoint.
Okay then. Alright, so now this way. Nope, not that way. There we go. Huh. I still don't have the keycard. That's annoying. I want the keycard for that. I don't know where it is though. You didn't have it on you. Hmm. Wait, did you? No. Wait, why are there two? Report question. Okay, so question Amelia-or. Okay. That one is this one.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something? Sure. He in trouble or something? You're kidding! Evan's dead? That doesn't... I don't understand. Can I ask what happened? Because he got drunk on the job. He was supposed to haul crates with me, but he was soft. So I took him to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine. Why would you think that? Wow, this is making less and less sense. I'm not sure telling you everything will even help, but I walked Evan to A2, like I said, and then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. 1 minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy, and the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too. Dumb luck, I guess. I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone. So, what happens now, Inspector? Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... he was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Wait, what weapon do you have? What weapon is that? Is that a shotgun? Really? Fine. Go lay down. Bitch.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay. Inspector, you find my missing man?
Found are you in charge of Slug security? I'll get it over here. Found him.
Shit. That's fucking inconvenient. What happened? That hullhead. Oh, that's embarrassing. If he's gonna die and leave me short-staffed, he ought to at least have the decency to get mauled by raptidons or something. That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in. Noted. Just as I will note what you found in my report, which I intend to file, and then never look at again. Thanks for chasing Evan down and saving me some legwork. Of course, now I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. A new day, a new pain in my ass.
Okay then. I only have one quest left. I have no... I only have one left. No! I'm curious at actually what happens after that. I need this, which is currently up, so I gotta do that. So I believe we're assaulting a prison, so I'm gonna need this. You two will do. Oh, there it is. Wait, what is my Ironclaws hate me. The board, they can go fuck themselves. Yeah, that makes sense. Those reserves. Sublight Underground. Yeah, half-half, I guess. Do I have any skill points? No. Where is... Actually, I want to check that. XP needed to... What? Huh? Okay.
I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Be grateful. Work with it. You're in control here, our body, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten shell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. It's square. Lean forward a little. Just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Hey, what weapon are you using? Why are you using a pistol?
Hey, Captain.
Weird. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my thing? Okay, there we go. Save that. Okay, I don't know why my layout sort of went retarded there for a minute. Alright, so now to here. You're about to assault the lab outside and determine the fate of Helson's. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on top side quests, and such as power will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point if there's anything notably. Yep.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Ah, crap. Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows. 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows. 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows. 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Sure.
UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here. As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your execution quite swift. Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir. I just couldn't see you clearly before. Screen's on the fritz. Damn thing. But for the record, now that I hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Okay, let's do
May luck
that.
be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay then. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, let's upgrade my stuff. Modify. Wait, no, tinker. That's 6,000, Jesus. So, who uses what? Let's tinker with the armor, actually. Which one? Jesus, 10,000. Fucking hell. Okay. There's it done. Let's see. 6, 3. Alright, so 24,000 credits still. Alright, 84 out of 370. Okay. Let's take you two.
right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardak.
Huh. I guess I have some help. Okay.
Protect the Groundbreaker! Target down, Hullhead. Somebody open fire! What was that? What was that? I'm reloading!
Look out! Libation's on me, folks.
Why is my stream being retarded? Go ahead and refresh that. Alright, so I searched through that. Let's see, you've already been searched.
Great work.
tragic, that. Has the bars and it's got a storm like that guarding it.
I've gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Ah, damn. Okay, so there's two different ways out.
Down they go. We're taking you up. You're all right.
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you one, and I always pay my debts. We're not about to leave our favorite vice president hung out to dry, are we, contractors? Go bust some heads, and tell him Lilia sent you.
Huh, well, I guess we have more help. Okay, that so-called help completely got demolished.
Kids on their stuff.
Adam, bring up your car.
Salvage the gear, dump the body. Get rid of the body.
So how do I get onto that one? Nope. There we go. Okay, so that is the objective, so let's go everywhere else. Oh, wait, let me up. God damn it, why does my stream thing keep being retarded? There we go, through here.
Hey, that's impressive. That's hands, Cap.
Yeah, so those heavy machine gun. Let's see, tactical shotgun. They both do the same. Plasma launcher 2.0, I already got that. Champion class. Officer spine gold, officer titanium. Is this an ad or is this? No, okay, it's a song. Okay. Fuck it. Ah, you stupid dog. Ah, fucking idiot. How to pick these fucking things up. Here's back up there. Okay, let's try that again, and without that fucking dog knocking my headphones over next time. Ugh. Okay. Phoenix, you're fine. Come over here. You ain't got bored you. Okay, so there's one up there.
Sorry, I can't.
Here I go! Nothing personal, I swear. Go.
Okay, now this way. Oh, this way? Yeah, there we go. And the elevator is here, so I require that. Hmm. I don't like how many vending machines there are around this area. And then a workbench. I feel like there might be a lot of enemies on the other side. Okay, gotta readjust that. Turn off my fan. Heat up. Okay. The pit. Okay. Okay then. Nope, where are you going? You're staying here. Phoenix, good boy. There you go. If you want to go get food though, you can. Okay? Bye.
Carry on. Okay, here we go.
Holy crap. That's a long way down. How many fucking prisoners do they have? Oh, right, it did say actually at the, like, start. Still though, that's a lot. What the? Wait, what's that one? Oh. Oops. I require that to come back down here. Why is this one friendly?
As fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Who are you? Someone was asking for a postcode, do you know it? What are you doing here?
Of course. Why? Well, you ain't authorized, else you'd know the password, wouldn't ya? Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. Redundant, maybe. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done. Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish. Ugh. Why? Well, we don't always get what we want. Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and not... Whatever. I need to fix this before I...
Alright, I'd say I might be able to pickpocket you for the thing. Nope, okay.
Imagine being locked up in a place like this. Just the weight of all that stone and steel. Ugh, it's making me sick.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Company ammo. shoulders up. Something.
Let's go back to this one, that, and go back over to that.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Hmm.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way. Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
Everyone all right?
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script. I've got work to do.
What happens if I just murder you? I'm gonna save really quick, see what happens if I just murder the bastard.
You know, I've been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay.
Maybe the person being alive will serve a better purpose. Who knows? Oh, wait, there's friendlies up there.
What was that?
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hot. Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please. Thank you. Move along. I don't see what the fuss is about a blasted lab coat. As soon as you get Nice work!
Something about you doesn't look right. No, I meant your uniform. There's something about it.
Huh?
Oh, damn. Lucky you.
You were worried about my uniform? Seriously?
You get tired of patrolling, add you up somebody else.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
The hell?
MSI won't let you down!
Really doing this, huh?
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. I don't like being played. When you delivered Wells into my hands, I was operating under the assumption that I'd won your loyalty. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? Those barbarians from Monarch are running wild in my prison. I suppose I have you to thank for this indignity. You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion, and then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested. The Board is the only legitimate power in Halcyon. We are Halcyon. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The Board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right. I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna need this.
Making it look easy. You make it look so easy.
Well, I guess that works too.
Incoming! We're not getting through! Everyone all right?
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to pause that. If you can hear the noise in the background, it sounds like they're playing with one of their toys. That's why they're that's why the lower growler, I guess, is growling like that. Sounds like they're playing tug of war. Where the fuck am I? Okay, so that would have went the same way, I guess.
Why won't you?
What the fuck? I didn't even get the shoot. Aha. Who the fuck just shot? Wow, that was quick.
Get me out of here!
What are you even in? Oh, there we go.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the Board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, All in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Wait, so there's more? Good, hopefully.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Okay.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Somebody has to run the call. I'm the only competent person left. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other class. I'm going.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Okay then. Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos and Tartarus leaves board in disarray. Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Bolstered by her status as savior of humanity, Lilia Hagen ushered Sublight Salvage to a new golden age. Her company grew bolder and more transparent over time, muddying the line between lawful and criminal for the entire colony. The Sublight family would thrive for years to come. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. The destroyed Adrenatime synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty and a rallying point for Wells and his scientists as they sought to build a more humane, ethical Halcyon. They cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis. Gorgon, which had once sown death and destruction across Halcyon, became a source of hope and renewal. The Gorgon Project's final explosive end was bittersweet for Olivia Ambrose. She wandered the colony's fringes alone, searching for others like her who despised the board and meant to destroy them. In time, she found Phineas Wells and his cadre of scientists, and she joined them in their efforts to save Halcyon. For a while, she even knew an uneasy peace. But for all that, Olivia found purpose in Wells' project. She was always haunted by the memory of her daughter, Minnie, who hadn't lived to see the better world they were building. She never did forgive herself for the horror her work had wrought on Halcyon, but she remembered fondly the daring captain who'd put an end to it at last. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board. Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition. With the dissolution of the board, Ruth Bellamy found herself without the two constants in her life: Byzantine culture and her sister Belinda. In the face of this new reality, she struggled to find a direction for her life. The colony had moved on from Halcyon Helen and would require new heroes in the years to come. And so Ruth Bellamy decided it was time to exit stage left. She quietly disappeared from public view. The dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground. Cedric offered Slugs transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, slug headgear became fashionable in the following years. As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option. Having learned a variety of different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both. After a brief attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange, Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows. Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed, accompanied by the woolly cow the team had originally plied with alcohol. The dairy farm thrived under Bertie's leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cows softened Bertie's temper considerably, although the only one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted. Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had. With her business drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path. Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity. The Prophet was not among the bodies. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self, by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Okay then. Oh wait, that's it? Oh. Huh. So if I go continue, where is that gonna... Oh, well, I guess that's it then. So yeah, I guess that's it for the Outer Worlds. So yeah, so I'm going to leave this here, and I will be live again in like soon-ish. I don't know, like 20-ish minutes or something. I don't know. But yeah, thanks to anyone who stopped by or whatever the fuck. As always, have a great whatever it is wherever you are, and see you in the next one. Bye.